very unique BMW i8 here, and I'm grateful for it as well. But the internet business got me this.
So folks, hey, this is Wesley Virgin here. And you know, I get this question all the time, Wesley, how did you come up with the Millionaire Mind? And why is that so important to so many people's success, especially millennials, right? And I never told this story before, but years ago, when I was broke, I couldn't pay the rent. I was reading self-help books. As you can see, I was reading books. I was going to seminars. I was doing all those things that I thought what I needed to become a very successful young man. But guess what? I figured out through research, through really reinventing myself, that these millionaire mind hacks, I had to recondition how I thought about my world. See, most of you right now, you're trying to get rich, right? Go ahead, nod your head, yeah. You're trying to be successful, right? Yes, nod your head, right? But why is it not happening? See, this is the same question I had to ask, because I thought that I had to look outside of myself. I was looking for mentors. I was flying around the world, going to seminars, going to all these events. But what I learned was this, that I had to recondition my mind. Now, we've all heard it before, but some of you say, well, Wesley, I'm reconditioning my mind. I'm listening to Tony Robbins tapes. I'm listening to Wesley Virgin, Les Brown, all this positivity, but it's not working. The reason why it's not working, because to recondition your mind, there's only two ways to do this. See, this is why I created the Millionaire Mind Hacks, because positivity is not enough, okay? I know a lot of positive idiots around the world. I know a lot of motivated idiots around the world. That's not what it is. You have to start putting yourself in an environment so your mind will start to pick up new resources, tools, new intellects, new ways of doing things. Let me give you an example. If you take a kid that grew up in the ghetto, okay? Say if this kid is positive, but around him is gang activity, hate, right? Bitterness, all around him. It doesn't matter how positive this young man is, he's going to succumb to his environment, okay? Why? It's not because he's a bad person. It's not because doesn't have the ability. His environment is more influential and more powerful than what he can consciously do with his mind. He can say, I'm positive, I'm a millionaire every day. But he see drugs around him, he see killings around him, he see hate around him. He have people that tell him he's nothing every day. I created this because I wanted people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s to have the opportunity to make a change and make a drastic change in their life. And understand this, it doesn't take that much work. All it takes is a decision. I created this program because I wanted people to win, because I was losing. In my 20s, I lost. I failed miserably. I've been in jail. I've been kicked out of the military. I dropped out of college, right? It was times, I'm embarrassed about this, I had to write bounced checks just to eat for me and my family. I want to give you a gift. That's all what this is. I want to give you a gift that I had to spend 7 years of my life to figure out. I understand this, and I'm a believer in this. Even if you don't believe me right now, that your mind is the most important part of you having millions of dollars. That your mind is the most important part for you to be successful. That your mind is the most important part for you to have a successful reality. It starts with you. But just like me, you need a teacher, you need a mentor. Someone took me under their wing, they showed me some things, and I had to do the work. The thing is, I can mentor you, but you got to do the work. Which means you got to engage. Which means is you have to open up your mind. See, some of the belief structures that I'm going to give you, you're not going to believe. You know, like, that sounds crazy. But always remember this, there's certain things in life that you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. I'm sitting here. I'm humble about my success. Yes, I got $30,000 worth of cardio braces. Yes, I got a $40,000 Rolex. Yes, I got that on my wrist. I don't say that to impress you. I want to press upon you that you know who you're speaking to. That you know who you're watching. I care about you. I love you. Even I don't know you, but I know your pain because I used to feel that pain. Millionaire Mind Hacks. Your mind will get you to the place you want to be. Much love. Let's go!